Did you know that one of the most stubborn myths in fitness is also one of the most damaging for women? Here it is. Lifting weights will make you bulky. It's been repeated so much, it might as well have its own gym membership. But guess what? It's not true. I know, you've probably heard otherwise. Maybe someone once said, "Careful, if you start lifting heavy, you'll end up looking like a bodybuilder." Or maybe it's just this lingering idea in society that women should stick to cardio or yoga to stay slim. But here's the thing, building that kind of bulk you're worried about, like the kind you see on professional bodybuilders, requires a very specific combination of intense training, an exact diet, and sometimes a little extra help, like steroids. For most women, it's physically impossible to get bulky just by doing strength training. In fact, strength training does the exact opposite of what most people fear. It actually sculpts and tones your body, giving you a lean, strong look. Still with me? Good. Because strength training isn't just about how you look. The benefits go so much deeper, literally, into your bones, your hormones, your metabolism, and even your mood. So let's really break this down. By the end of this, I promise you'll want to grab some dumbbells and start lifting. First, let's talk about your bones. This might not be something you think about often. Most of us don't. But here's the thing, women are at a much higher risk for osteoporosis than men. That's because after menopause, our bodies produce less estrogen, and estrogen is essential for maintaining strong bones. It's a natural process, but the results can be devastating. Fragile bones that can break from something as minor as a stumble. Here's where strength training comes in. When you lift weights, you're not just building muscles. You're also sending a signal to your bones. It's like your body goes, "Oh, we're lifting heavy stuff now? Better reinforce the skeleton." Studies have consistently shown that strength training increases bone density, especially in areas like your hips, spine, and wrists. Places that are most vulnerable to fractures as you age. Think of it this way. Every time you lift, you're future-proofing your body. You're making sure that decades from now, you're still able to walk, climb stairs, and live independently. And no, it's not just for older women. If you're in your 20s, 30s, or 40s, this is the perfect time to start. Your bones are still in their prime for building density, and the more you build now, the more you'll have to fall back on later in life. Now let's talk about metabolism. If you've ever been frustrated by how hard it feels to keep your weight stable, this one's for you. Most people think cardio is the answer for burning calories and staying lean. And sure, cardio has its place. But strength training is like the secret weapon no one tells you about. Here's how it works. When you lift weights, you're not just burning calories during your workout. You're also building muscle. And muscle is metabolically active, which means it burns calories even when you're doing absolutely nothing. That's right. More muscle means your body uses more energy just to keep you alive. So, while running on the treadmill might burn 300 calories during your workout, strength training could end up burning hundreds more throughout the day because of that muscle you're building. And let me clear up another misconception while we're here. Some people hear build muscle and think it means getting big and bulky. Nope. Muscle is actually pretty dense. It takes up less space than fat. So when you gain muscle and lose fat, you actually get smaller, not bigger. Plus, that muscle gives your body shape. You know that toned look everyone wants? That's muscle. You can't get toned without it. Now, what might surprise you to know is that strength training doesn't just rev up your metabolism and help you burn fat. It also plays a huge role in balancing your hormones. Hormones control so much more than you might realize. They affect your mood, your energy levels, how your body stores fat, and even how well you sleep. One of the most important hormones strength training helps regulate is insulin. Insulin's job is to manage your blood sugar levels. When your insulin is working well, your blood sugar stays stable, and that means no crazy energy crashes or intense cravings for junk food. But when insulin isn't working properly, it can lead to things like weight gain, fatigue, and even type 2 diabetes. Strength training helps your body become more sensitive to insulin, which is a good thing. It means your body uses sugar more efficiently, keeping your energy levels steady and your health on track. And that's not all. Lifting weights also reduces cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. Ever feel like stress just takes over your life sometimes? When you strength train, you're essentially teaching your body how to handle stress better. It's like giving your nervous system a workout. And once your body gets better at managing physical stress, it starts handling mental and emotional stress better too. Dr. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist, explains this really well. Strength training is one of the best ways to improve your overall stress response. So, if life feels overwhelming, lifting weights might just be the thing that helps you cope. But let's not overlook the confidence boost that comes with strength training. This is one of those benefits that's hard to explain until you experience it. There's something about getting stronger that changes how you see yourself. Maybe it's the moment you realize you can deadlift more than your body weight. Or maybe it's just the fact that you no longer feel intimidated walking into the gym. Strength training builds a kind of mental toughness that spills over into the rest of your life. You start to realize that if you can push through a tough workout, you can handle other challenges too. It's not just about looking strong, it's about feeling strong. Now, I get it. If you've never lifted weights before, starting can feel intimidating. The weights section of the gym might look like a scene from a movie where everyone knows what they're doing except you. But here's the truth. No one is paying attention to you as much as you think they are, and everyone started somewhere. The key is to start small and focus on consistency. You don't need to dive into heavy barbell lifts right away. Start with bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and planks. Once you're comfortable, you can add some light dumbbells or resistance bands. Even 20 minutes a couple of times a week can make a huge difference over time. The important thing is to show up and keep going. And hey, if the gym really isn't your thing, you can start at home. There are so many great resources online, from YouTube workouts to apps, that can guide you through beginner-friendly strength training routines. The point is, there's no right way to start. The best workout is the one you actually do. So, where does all of this leave us? Here's the big takeaway. Strength training isn't just a way to get fit. It's a way to future-proof your body, balance your hormones, boost your metabolism, and build confidence. It's one of the best investments you can make in your health. And no, it won't make you bulky. That's a myth that needs to die already. If you've been avoiding the weight section out of fear or uncertainty, now's the time to change that. Start small, take it at your own pace, and remember that progress takes time. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to keep showing up. Do you already do some strength training? How will you try to incorporate more of it into your life? Let me know in the comments, and if you found this helpful or interesting, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.